Good morning, Cougars. I'm Kira Levy with your Cougar News. Today is February 24th, 2015, and we have announcements for all students, an announcement from Miss Callan, and an announcement from a special guest speaker, Miss Sugar. Please stand for your national anthem, performed by Mr. Capri and set to the theme of college campuses and mascots. Thanks, Cougars, and have a great day.
Attention all Science Olympiad members. Don't forget that you have a meeting today after school in the STEM lab. As always, arrive on time. Attention Cougars, come out and support your Mountainside Cougar Orchestra tonight at their winter concert at 6 p.m. in the Student Center. Enjoy some great music and cheer on your classmates. And attention all Mountainside students. Did you know that the Mountainside PTO is having an online auction? And did you know that it helps you and your school? You might ask, what can I do to help? Well, you can remind your parents about it. The auction will start on Friday, February 27th. That's this Friday. We have several MMS teacher items this year, which include homework passes, classwork passes, and Success Maker passes. Teachers are also offering free tutoring and special treats or experiences like a hike with Miss Isrick, conductor for a day in the band, library lunch pass with a friend, and a private gym club for a day at lunch with 10 friends. We also have tickets for sporting events and merchandise from the Diamondbacks, the Suns, the Coyotes, and the Cardinals. There's a Michael Kors watch, Lululemon merchandise and gift cards, Starbucks gift cards, restaurant gift cards, manicure gift certificates, and even adventures such as helicopter tours of the Grand Canyon. Tell your parents to go online starting Friday and start the bidding. Listen tomorrow for a list of teachers that will be offering an exciting auction item for you to bid on. Now over to Miss Sugar.
Good morning, Mountainside. Mrs. Sugar here. I would like to take a minute of your time to ask you to help participate in a really worthy cause. SSBTR, which is Students Supporting Brain Tumor Research, is a student-run charity that we Mountainside people have been involved with for probably 12 years now. We've had many students, unfortunately, who have had to deal with brain tumors, and we have decided year after year that this is a cause worthy of our attention. And I want to thank you guys for all the flowers you bought for Valentine's Day. That was wonderful, and all of that money, all of the proceeds will go to SSBTR. But to help even more, you can get involved and bring your family out on Saturday, February 28th, which is just next Saturday. We will be walking at Saguaro High School, very close by. You don't have to get up early to do it. The walkathon starts at 12 noon. If walking around the track isn't your thing, there'll be live bands, lots of different kinds of food. There are bouncy houses, there is rock climbing, there's yoga, there's face painting. There's lots of fun things to keep you entertained. The honorary chairs this year are John, Jay, and Rich, so they will be coordinating the event. And as a group, Mountainside will meet at the gate entering the track at 11:45 so we can take some pictures. Wear some black and red. The way you can sign up is to go to ssbtr.org and click Mountainside for when you sign up, and you can register online, ssbtr.org. Also, there are SSBTR envelopes in the office. You can pick one of those up, put your money in there, bring it to the walkathon, or if you're not able to go to the walkathon, put a donation in there, put it in my mailbox, and I will happy to get that donation to SSBTR. So thanks for all you guys do, and I really hope we see a ton out there on the 28th, which is, again, Saturday at 11:45 a.m., Saguaro High School. Thanks, guys.
Good morning, girls. Good morning, staff. And speaking of Mrs. Sugar, who you just saw, National Junior Honor Society, NJHS, applications are now available to 7th graders only. You may look at the information on our website or go to the office for more information on NJHS. Your first period teacher also has the information if you just ask. Again, that's for 7th graders only. And students, several of you have come up to me and asked me about our schedule this week. We have regular full-day schedule all week. Elementary schools have early release this week. We do not. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade middle schools, as well as high schools, do not have early release this week for conferences. So again, we have regular scheduled days all week long. Hey students, Stugo, your student government, is looking for some very talented announcers for next Friday's third quarter pep assembly, which will be the staff versus student volleyball game. Again, Stugo is having tryouts for these announcers. We need somebody with a clear speaking voice and some appropriate humor and someone that can show their roar announcing in front of the student body. So if you're interested, 7th and 8th graders only, during your lunch, please go to room 102. I believe that's Mrs. Butler's room in House 8. If you're interested, room 102 in House 8, and that would be tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. So tomorrow are those tryouts for the assembly. Okay, students, as a reminder, you heard about the orchestra concert tonight at 6 p.m. And right before that orchestra concert, we are playing Cheyenne with flag football and girls basketball. So head on over to Cheyenne and root on the Cougars, and then come back over here and root on our orchestra. We have a busy afternoon, so let's make the most of it. I want to give a very special roar out from Mrs. Gledhill to her first period class yesterday, who did a great job for the substitute. So congratulations, 6th graders, for Mrs. Gledhill's first period science teacher. Great job showing your roar. Students, we have a lot of guest teachers this week on campus, and you are expected to show your roar like you would any other day for any other teacher. So do your very personal best. We are keeping track of those who are not showing their roar and not doing their personal best. So thank you for those of you who do what you always do with a substitute, as well as with, of course, your regular teacher. That is all of our announcements. Have a terrific Tuesday.